Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. I'm back with my Olympus gameplay. Let's resume. We are currently still in the preparation phase. We've still not gone out, and after getting ready and everything, I'm guessing we're going to start going and probably just meet other enemies and everything, and yeah, things are probably going to get crazy after this. So yeah, let's enjoy the preparation phase, because I'm guessing that's the only chance we'll get as players, because when the battles will start, oh boy, it's going to get crazy again. So all right, here we go. Interstellar mountainous city Olympus, great orbital shrine Olympia Dodona, the center of its operations. Okay, let's see what the gods are doing. A revelation is upon us. A revelation is upon us. Now is the time of revelation. He is all-powerful justice, the direct heir of primordial chaos and ruler of all things. He is the one who should keep all of humanity safe. He is the one who should rightfully rule over all the world. He is a wielder of great thunderbolts capable of shattering even the Adamus scythe. None less than the authorities of Gaia and Miliali bow to his will. Okay, the Adamus scythe and the Miliali bow. I'll check out later what these things actually are. He is the great demiurge, the one who wields the Cronus crown for all eternity. Now behold the words of the almighty Zeus. Oh boy, here he is with a... okay, he always enters like this. Oh, there he is. That's his actual form. Kind of looks like Thomas Edison, doesn't he? A little bit. Okay, you know what? Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess you can say I kind of envisioned Zeus like this. He looks more like a lion, especially his, his his beard especially. It's kind of round. That's why it looks like a lion's mane. That's why I kind of said like he looks like Thomas Edison. So, okay. He has a cool character design though. I command you by name Demeter, goddess of land, who grants the vast earth an abundant harvest and my own flesh and blood. You are to eradicate the Chaldeans who lurk within my city. Oh my god, Demeter is going to come for us. I permit you to use the Aletheia in every district of Olympus. May your piercing shriek shatter the bones of the enemies that threaten our world. As you wish, Almighty Zeus, your will is my command. Great, now one of the gods are going to come for us. These Chaldean demons strike fear into the very hearts of our citizens. And as the citizens of Olympus may as well be my own children, my duty as a mother is clear. I shall use every power and authority at my disposal to eradicate them. I swear it on my beloved Persephone. What a lovely oath by a lovely goddess. I'm touched, truly. I see. So you have sworn this oath on your precious daughter, Lady Persephone. Then heavenly Zeus's will is certain to be fulfilled, no matter who may try to stand in his way. Forgive me, King of the Gods, but may I offer a word of advice? As nice as it is to see my alter ego colleague and fellow foreign god disciple Limbo so overcome with emotion, that is not why we are here. Might there be any room for us to join her on this mission? Oh, your help is not needed. I have no orders for the likes of you disciples. It's kind of baffling to see, the way he actually treats Wodaim so differently than these people. Wodaim is like a very special, friend to him. It seems like he gives him so much preferential treatment. I guess that's why, what was the name? Adele and Macarius. They said that, no, not they, who was that? Or was it the God Destroyer Alliance? Said that Zeus actually made a contract with Wodan. So it makes sense why he treats him so favorably. But damn, like the other other people he doesn't even look at. Even if they're the foreign god's disciple, you know. Well, that's a pity. It seems we still have yet to fully earn your trust. There you go. May I say something, Father? Yes, Father. May Big Brother say something? While I do have my concerns about sending Demeter out on this mission, I am happy to abide by your judgment if this is what you think is best. That being said, there is one thing I would like to ask. Please tell me, why did you place such a curse on the sage of proper human history? Curse? Oh? Curse? So you noticed that, Caster, child of old in whose veins runs my blood? Very well then, I shall tell you. That sage is a prime example of the very worst of humanity. He's talking about Rudheim, isn't he? Thus he does not deserve to be met with the full wrath of my lightning. Oh no, wait. I trust you can understand that. Wait, who is he talking about? Oh, proper human history. It's talking about Rizka. Sorry, I don't know why, but I completely missed that. Father, if I may say one more thing. Why did you not strike him dead on the spot? Big brother! And why did you even permit Kaldia's submarine to disembark on our holy land? If you had truly used your true great thunderbolts, this entire ship would be... Exactly, that's what Vinci was saying, you know? It was like, Vinci or Holmes, either of them I think, was saying that if they really wanted to, they could have killed us, so why? Enough, Castor. Maybe Almighty Zeus's child, but that does not give you the license to speak to him however you like. Remember, you are in the presence of the King of Gods. It's alright. I forgive your transgression, Castor, and I admit your words possess an element of truth. Indeed, I am all-powerful. If I wished, I could have easily reduced them all to dust. However, there's one thing you must never forget. If I were to use the true strength of my great thunderbolts, that would demolish the city and obliterate the populace. Yeah, that makes sense. Not even Demeter's regenerative gifts would be able to bring them back. We must protect the city. We must protect the populace. For ever since the second Makia 14,000 years ago, the day we obtained the Kronos crown, we have ceased to be a fleet of mechanical arts crossing the sea of stars, and have become gods. Okay. I take it your divine revelation is over then. That must be quite tiring for you, King of Gods. Especially since merely keeping Olympus running must take at least 90% of your resources. Wow. So, okay. He's not even using his full power. I can't tell you how sorry I am for letting these Chaldea insects slip inside. He comes with such a bang, you know? I could say the same to you, Wodan. You have nothing to apologize for. You entrusted Canis with the task of stopping, as I did with Odysseus. Both failed. Indeed, Chaldea surpassed both our expectations. Revising our estimation of them is more than sufficient. I see. I don't know what to say. Hearing you say that to me, a mere human, makes me feel I have even less of a leg to stand on. I may seem cool and collected, but I was actually steeling myself to face some kind of penalty. You are my friend, I know, so you don't want to admonish me at least a little? I could never let the other ships, gods, hear you tease me like that. What's up with these two? They're like buddy-buddy, like, you know. But as it just seems the two of us are here, I cannot help but be more lenient with my judgments. Be at ease, young mage. There is no one here for whom you need to perform. That goes for the foreign god too, of course. Even as we speak, I am using my authority to keep this conversation private. Whatever we do or say here remains strictly between us. That said, even I cannot hide us from the priestess's prying eyes, though I am to admit it. Oh, interesting, so the priestess can see this. But the god cannot see this. That's interesting. That's because she's the observer. Oh, that's right, okay. In a sense, she's more trouble than the foreign god who lacks a body altogether. Alright, makes sense. But simply knowing that she will not hear what we have to say is more than enough, since that will give us an opportunity to verify our endgame goals with one another. I'm pretty sure they won't tell us now. As you have surmised, Zeus, the foreign god is indeed keeping a close eye on me. The alter egos may be supervising the other cryptors, but only I have a direct link to the foreign god. Okay. If I were to act in any way counter to the foreign god's interests, I would immediately be cut off from further aid. Which is why I had no choice but to say, grow the tree of emptiness. When it is done, reconstruction of myth will take place. Okay. Yes, I remember that. You also said that this planet's surface activity would be restored to the age of gods and that the gods would soon after resume their reign. I agreed with the conclusion but insisted we face one another in combat. I said that if you truly believed in the ideals of which you spoke, you should demonstrate that you wield the necessary strength to bring them about. Oh damn, all of these happened. Of course, I lost the fight. What? Wait, really? Of course, I lost that fight. I never thought I would learn firsthand how debilitating complacency could be. That was only because I planned ahead. I took a calculated risk that you wouldn't go all out if I spoke to you alone. Olympus is not part of Earth. It's a colony that continues to operate to this day. As its omnipotent god, you have an obligation to keep it running at all times. So it follows that you would not employ, okay, makes sense, your full strength in an opening move against a lone mage like myself, yes? I have to admit, you were a clever bastard of a human. As soon as you unveiled your meteor magecraft, I knew I had erred at the start. So basically, obviously he was, he cannot use his full power, Zeus, because of, he needs to keep the whole place running. But he used his noble phantasm from the beginning. And that's why he lost, Zeus lost. If Zeus used his full power, Woodheim would never be able to win. I quickly changed outputs, but by then it was too late. In boxing terms, I had already been knocked out. Okay. What I wouldn't give to show Hades the signals Demeter and Aphrodite were emitting as they watched. Alright. I doubt there are any stories of those two staring slack-jawed in shock in any myths from your proper human history. I could say much the same of your reaction as well. You looked at me like a kindly old man than a cold-blooded, all-powerful god. Have the other gods of the Lostbelt ever even seen the other possibilities you harbor? Oh. As if I would ever let them see such a thing. I'm Zeus, the flagship of all Olympus. I'm the all-powerful one who rules over even the other gods. Even this avatar to which you now speak is no more than a virtual self created expressly to converse with you. It is both me and not me. Yes, good point. I may be hiding something, but being a ship, you are largely unable to do so. That's true. When you do something not expected of you, you create a new function and have it act on your stead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you out. Let's return to the subject at hand. You recognized the foreign god's existence and accepted the Tree of Emptiness into your world. After all, you need the Tree of Emptiness in order to preserve this Lostbelt. But at the same time, as long as the Tree of Emptiness is here, the foreign god will one day descend upon our world. Yeah, that's true. And we Olympian gods cannot coexist with the foreign god. All we gods need is the Tree of Emptiness. The foreign god and the alter egos are our enemies, nothing more. Thus, the instant the tree of emptiness had fully blossomed, we will revolt against them. That seems a very non-complicated plan. Like, I thought it would be something else. Like, but it does make sense, I guess, because yeah, they obviously they want the tree of emptiness for their own reasons. They won't let some other foreign gods come and start ruling. So Woodheim is helping him to do that? Okay, let's see. I will claim the tree of emptiness for myself and will destroy the foreign god's point of arrival. From there, I will purge this world of its last traces of insolent proper human history and establish our world of Olympus in its place. I remember you approached me with a contract back when that thought first occurred to me. Your exact words were, "There is no need for you to explain your decision with words. King of the gods, I implore you to form a contract with me, for our ultimate objectives are the same." Yeah, so Woodheim also wants that. That was your way of suggesting we protect this Lostbelt from the foreign god, wasn't it? I wouldn't be so bold as to say protect, as you and I both seek the same outcome. I only wanted your help so that our goal would be realized even if one of us were to fall. I trust your feelings on that have not changed? Of course not. I may oppose proper human history, but I do not oppose humanity. I promise you that in the event of your death, I will carry on protecting humanity in your stead. I don't know, I still feel Woodheim is hiding something. Like what type of this, he's talking about protecting humanity, but this is not even humanity. Like the people that he is protecting, they're all like, I don't know, like, is this really what Woodheim wants? I don't think so. Like, this seems like a very weird, like, I can understand this in Zeus's perspective. Zeus, like, I can understand that, yeah, Zeus actually was like, alright, fine, I'm going to do it your way, because the things that are in the contract, as far as I could understand, is that he wants the tree of emptiness to blossom here. After it's going to blossom, he's going to attack the foreign god so that the foreign god doesn't come, and also wipe out proper human history. The Lostbelt will keep going on, the foreign god will be defeated, proper human history will be wiped out, and he can continue this Lostbelt forever or something like that. That's his plan. It makes sense from his perspective. What about Woodheim? What is he getting from this? I don't understand. He's not getting anything from this. Like, okay, let's see. Even if it should come to light that you have been deceiving us and acting on proper human history's behalf. He is definitely not acting on proper human history's behalf. I don't think so. But even if that's not the case, I don't understand his actual goals. Woodheim's goals still... I'm unable to put a finger on it. As long as you are not openly to blame for your actions, I will accept you, warts and all. I hear you loud and clear, Zeus. It seems our plan remains unchanged. There are only a few days left until the Tree of Emptiness reaches a critical point. Until that time comes, we shall continue to work towards the restoration of the Age of Gods. We continue to walk a tightrope with the foreign god, Olympus and Chaldea all aiming to knock you off. Yeah, that's true. And you do so with aplomb. Wait, Woodheim, there's one thing I would like to verify as well. Yes? You told Canis the stars indicated you would need to fight 2 more times, yes? Oh yeah. One of those happened in Atlantis, leaving only 1 more. So you are to save your final battle for me. Understand? What? I forbid you to waste on either Chaldea or the alter egos. I want you to fight you once again, and I want to stake the future of this world of gods upon our battle. Oh, okay, that's what he's... Okay. Of course. When the time comes, I will gladly face you with all my strength, so that I may live up to your expectations. Interesting. Now I understand Zeus's point of view here, but I still don't understand Woodheim's point of view. Hmm. Oh my god, Aphrodite here. What an unpleasant surprise. Exactly who gave you permission to stand there, human? Olympia Dodona's corridors are reserved for gods alone. There are no places for humans to loiter. Is she talking to Woodheim? Oh, Beryl. I see. Well, I do beg your forgiveness if I've offended you, O goddess of beauty. I was trying to hide my pitiful human self behind a pillar, not so as to upset your divine mood, but I guess I wasn't successful. You're new here. Are you another one of those mages from proper human history? Cryptos, was it? Let's see, there's Caddox Zemlupus, who reminds me of a filthy little puppy. Wow. Peperoncino, who reminds me of a nasty vulture. And what are you exactly? Are you really a cryptor? Nothing about you stands out. I can't even think of an animal you remind me of. How dreadfully boring. Ouch, you cut me to the quick, goddess. But yes, you're exactly right. As you can see, I am but a humble, harmless human. If you think me pitiable, I would ask that you find it in your divine heart to offer me a tiny modicum of compassion. Compassion? You want me to spend my precious time thinking about a human? Humans are weak and deserving of our protection. I'm even willing to lend them a hand when they need the help, but that's as far as it goes. We are the gods of Olympus. We would never waste our time on something so foolish as thinking about humans, especially not here. Not even a comrade of Kirstaria. Know your place, human. You couldn't be more right, goddess. Please forgive my foolish offense. You see, I only arrived from an incredibly barbaric island. Every person there has their hands full taking care of themselves, and any faith they may have had in something greater had been long lost. Not that there were ever any gods in that world to begin with, of course. Compared to that, Olympus has been truly divine in every sense of the word. He's talking about in Britain, isn't he? What was it, Lostbelt 6? Yeah? Indeed, your glorious light is still far too bright for my poor eyes. I only hope you can laugh off my slight as the foolish remarks of a hopeless country bumpkin. A world without gods. Such a place is better off being pruned. Very well, Cryptor. You may not be worthy of my consideration, but I can spare you a bit of my pity. I can only imagine how much you must have suffered in a Lostbelt without a single god. Damn. This guy is Beryl. I still don't know what type of a character he is. But he seems pretty savage, you know. I don't know. Especially the glass and everything, the way he talks and all. So, I will overlook your transgressions here in light of your wise decision to abandon that foolish Lostbelt. Now then, what is your name? Your mercy and kindness move me to my core, goddess. I have no words to express my gratitude and respect. My name is Beryl Gut. If I have proved worthy of you remembering me, even if only for a fleeting moment, I will know joy beyond measure. Beryl, what a strange ring your name has. It almost sounds like blood splattering against a wall. Wait, really? Beryl. Very well, Beryl, come to my shrine. You're going to tell me and only me about this Lostbelt. This land of fairies and the ends of the world you abandoned. Okay. It would be my pleasure, my goddess. But first, may I ask you something? I can't seem to find a close friend of mine here, no matter where I look. Is Cadog the one you said reminds you of a puppy? Would you happen to know where I might find him? I doubt. Of course not, there you go. I couldn't possibly care less about such a hapless creature. He's probably out somewhere enjoying one of the city's automated brothel. No, you know nothing about him. I doubt Cadog would do that. Is that so? Well, that works out nicely. I see. Yes, that does sound like something Cadog would. Oh my god. But in that case, Lady Aphrodite, if Kadok is out in the city now, I mean, according to the revelation from the King of Gods. Oh, that? Yes, if he's out in the city now, he'll probably end up dead, caught up in the eradication of Chaldea. As a pathetic member of proper human history, rather than one of our citizens of Olympus, I doubt there will be so much as a trace left of him. Indeed, that may sound heartless of me, but if that is his fate, so be it. After all, you are the goddess of love, and love can, at times, be cruel. You never want to come to the aid of mortals even in proper human history. For my part, I can only hope and pray that Kadok is still somewhere in this shrine. What about the other 12 Olympians? Say, for example, the goddess of the land and harvest, who has long protected nature, animals, and humans alike? Ah, yes, Demeter. Good question. I'm not really sure. You can you see the interesting thing here? She just, kind of expressed her displeasure of talking with humans and called them filthy this and that. But Baird is actually kind of bringing out everything from her, like just interrogating her in a weird way and asking all the questions, and she's just telling him everything. Like, god damn, I don't know if Aphrodite is gullible. Is that the reason why she's telling him everything? Or if Beryl is extremely manipulative, or can smooth talk and do something to actually bring out the other person's, everything that he wants to know from the other person. She has been talking for at least 5 to 6 minutes with him, when she just said that, oh, I don't like talking to humans, I don't like kind of spending time for humans and even thinking about them. Now she's just telling him everything. There would be no problem if she could remain the steely, cold-blooded goddess she should be. But Demeter, she's always been too kind for a mechanical god. Yeah, I could see that, Interstellar mountainous city, Olympus. South District. Okay. All of a sudden, an enormous flock of birds took to the sky, causing the people there to instinctively look up. Oh boy. But it was only a flock of birds taking flight. Nothing else of note occurred. Today would play out peacefully just as yesterday had. Soon there would come another peaceful tomorrow to take its place. That was what everybody thought just before it happened. Yeah, oh boy. I wonder, Rizka is... Oh my god, what is that? An angel? Is this Evangelion? What's happening? I wonder, Rizka is underground. So, will they be affected by this? That's Hades' dominion. So, let's see. It was an enormous spear, massive steel object as tall as most of the nearby skyscrapers. This was the true form of a god. Oh, this is actually the god. Wait, is this Demeter? That was one of the gods that reigned supreme over Olympus, one of the arcs that had crossed the sea of stars long ago. This was the Aletheia that presided over the land. This was Demeter, there you go, the mechanical goddess of the land and harvest. The mother goddess who inherited much from Gaia. Her name means Mother Earth. She saves humanity by giving them ambrosia, which grants immortality. She nurtures humanity by keeping her supply towers running at every hour of the day. Her love for humans is genuine, but... Ah, how sad, how tragic. Death is so sorrowful, endings are such misery. Oh, my beloved citizens of Olympus, my darling precious children, I'm so sorry to have to do this. But I need to take your lives for a moment, oh my god. Commence demolition. Oh! What the hell? Yeah, they're underground. It's okay, it is getting affected. Oh, an earthquake. No, wait. That didn't feel like it came from the ground. Like, they will be affected, but they won't die. Like, Zeus ordered Demeter to do this because I'm guessing Zeus thought that they were up above ground. So they, the Chaldeans would get involved in this and they would die. But yeah, he doesn't know that we're actually underground. This is Demeter's power. Believe me, I know these massive vibrations anywhere. Scream Eleusis. Oh my god, wait, so I thought she self-destructed or something, like blew up the place. That was actually her vibration of her scream or something? Oh my god. It's a, scream derived from Demeter's authority that can till massive expanses of land in an instant. Yeah, that was actually sound. It's powerful enough to destroy entire city districts. She could use it to plow all of Olympus in probably half a day. Did you say all of Olympus? Yeah. That's right, she must be trying to kill us. No, she must be trying to kill you guys, even if she has to reduce the whole city to rubble to do that. But doesn't that mean the people of Olympus will also? Yeah, but they have ambrosia. Yes, her scream kills everything it touches. She must be counting on all of us being somewhere in the area she's targeting. And that's all she needs for her attack to succeed. There you go. Like, they don't know that we are actually underground. This was how the gods so brutally killed the heroic spirits from proper human history. Oh my god. Foe. So they don't think anything of sacrificing their own city. But wait, I just remember, Adele, didn't you say that the power of gods is the only thing that can kill these immortal people? No, I'm guessing it's when they want. They don't want them to die. Here, I'm guessing. It's I don't know. But while they're practically immortal, they're not truly immortal. That's what you said, right? That's right. So then does that mean at this very moment, Demeter is massacring hundreds of thousands of people? Oh, okay, I understand that they're trying to mean. So basically, like if we try to attack the Olympians, they cannot die. But the gods can kill them, but they can again bring them back as well. So that's what Demeter is going to do, I'm guessing. She's going to kill everyone and then later bring them back. It's not that they won't die, they will die, however, but this time they will be brought back by Demeter. Yeah, but nobody's gonna care. Not when they know she'll just regenerate. And there you go, everything she kills or destroys later. It's what she did back during the Third Machia, and it's what she did when she killed Nikola Tesla's group too. Okay. With Demeter's authority, she could easily massacre every Olympian who swears allegiance to her, and bring everything back the way it was just in a few days. Our glorious gods, eh? So even death can be cured in this world. But you said you still felt pain, right, Adele? Yeah, obviously. Even if they know they'll be brought back to life, being crushed to death inside a building must still be a terrifying experience. Yeah. Assuming that the goddess of land's authority truly is capable of completely restoring a person's physical body, the notion that the experience of dying would somehow not affect the physical victims psychologically that's true. I must admit that while this is unexplored territory, the prospect seems extremely unlikely at best. Yeah, obviously, oh my god, dying, that experience, if you actually remember that, this is unexplored territory, because if people die, they die, just like how our main protagonist Emi Ashiro said, people die when they're killed, but after dying, no one can say what it feels like to die. So this is unexplored territory. So we don't know, if there's someone who dies but then comes back alive, what are they going to say? What type of an experience was actual death? I see you care about the same things they did. Some said it didn't matter what the people of this Lostbelt went through, since they were all going to disappear when proper human history was restored anyway. But that didn't prevent the heroic spirits of our alliance from trying to save them from the god's devastating attacks. What's more, now I've been on standby for so long, I took the liberty of rebooting myself. Adele, Macarius, people of Chaldea. Given how you twins are more sensitive than most people, and according to old Lionhead, the master of Demi-Servant from Chaldea are just as much if not more so, I imagine you must be absolutely twisting yourself into knots over this dreadful state of affairs. Haha, I know, because we did too. And with the benefit of that experience, I will ensure you don't make the same mistakes we did. Oh. Now then, let's resume Operation God Destroyer. Okay. Oh boy, I feel like we'll have to fight now. Ooh, we'll have to fight. What the? Wait. A berserker, assassin, a lancer. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me take a caster with me just in case. If I need her, you know. Because I don't even know what's going to come. So let's change this. No, let's keep it this way. And I'm going to keep Jolter with me, because if Talos I'm going to show him. I'm not trusting, like, whenever I see a berserker I get reminded of Talos. Oh boy. Ah, how sad. How tragic. Death is so sorrowful, endings are such misery. However, as long as I have my authority, death will be but a memory, and no life on Olympus will ever truly end. She's still continuing, my god. And yet... I still can't help but feel this is terribly sad. Raising South District. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Wow. Damn. Oh my god. Oh. Even as they run about in confusion and distress, the people of the city continue to pray. Oh, Lady Demeter, Lady Demeter, Lady Demeter, please forgive us. Please have mercy. Please return my lost arm. Please, my child will... Oh my god, crushed to death. Please spare us. How can this be happening again so soon? Please spare us. Give us ambrosia quickly. But their cries fall on deaf ears. Their prayers remain unanswered. The situation above ground is sheer chaos. None of the people in the town are even looking our way. I have a visual on the target. Demeter is approximately 2,000 meters away. And as luck would have it, it's her big metal ass that's facing us. Let's go do what we can while we have the chance. Right. Oh. Given that the Tree of Emptiness is deeply connected to a given Lostbelt king, logically speaking, the only god our Operation God Destroyer would need to concern ourselves is with Zeus. One could even go as far as to call whittling down the enemy's fighting forces completely meaningless. That's true, but still, However, well, there are certainly some heroic spirits, especially those from times of war, or who ruled large countries, who are able to ignore the screams of innocent bystanders. No doubt, they are used to having little concern for human lives. Throwing them away so much refuse. But to that I say this. Is throwing lives away what makes one a hero? Is being able to kill the mark of a champion? Yes, I suppose heroes may need to be callous at times, but it's not callousness that makes them heroes in my book. If just killing and never doing any good was all it took to be a hero, then there would be no distinction between heroes and killers whatsoever. That's true. No, it is overcoming adversity, breaking through the dark of night, and saving, not taking, lives that makes one a hero. If a true hero is forced to take one life, it is only in order to save another, even if that other is their own. So my fellow compatriots, if you, like us, are enraged by the destruction you see before you, then rest assured there is a way to defeat the one causing it, while we may have left for battles ourselves before it was complete. The collaborator has since completed our secret weapon, one which gives us more than even odds of victory. That's really helpful. Thank you for sharing your opinion. However, it did strike me as tad long-winded for immense passion mid-session speak. Okay. Oh, wouldn't you say that's the pot calling the kettle black? Ah. I can't say I expected this AI to come up with a timer function. God. The reason I went on the trouble of making that speech, good Chaldeans, was to verify your feelings on the subject. What happens next is up to you. The Master, what will you do? I'm going to stop that god. Right. Foe! You got out again, Foe. Please, get back in the storage space. Status report. 7-link heroic spirit cannon activated. 400 seconds until we can fire it. Okay? Commencing Operation God Destroyer 1. Demeter Maneuver. Good luck, everyone. Approximately 30 minutes ago. God Destroyer Alliance Base Olympus Underground. Operation God Destroyer? What's that? It is what it sounds like. It's the name of the strategies we came up with to take down each of the gods. Okay. They've been the God Destroyer Alliance's goal from a long time. Hell, they're the whole reason our alliance exists. And luckily, Tressa's group made a ton of headway on them. Unfortunately, we failed in our attempt, so now we would like you to pick up where we left off. Please help us. I'm sure Mahatma had a hand in bringing you here. The spirit origins of us may not know you, but you have fought alongside other versions of us before, right? I remember you. We met back in America. We fought both against and alongside each other. I'm sure you will all fight to the best of your ability, but knowing you, I can promise you this. It still won't be easy. Which is why we have this. Okay, let's see what this weapon looks like or whatever. Senpai, that mechanism. Oh? Oh. It's a Theoscurinomia injector. Right, externally it appears to be very similar to the ones we saw in Atlantis. Here's an original model, so I'm sure it's cut above for what you saw in terms of effectiveness and precision. After all, Chronomia never degrade while they're near the Chronos Crown, symbol of the king of the gods. I'm guessing the Chronos Crown is that giant mechanical thing up above the Great Shrine? Yeah. That's right, it used to belong to Kronos, there you go, back before the first Makia. Okay. That's what keeps the authority nanomachines in good working order, huh? Sounds like extra divine providence. Oh, Foe! Whoa there, careful, Foe! You don't want to get too close. Not unless you want that adorable fluffy body of yours to start swelling up like some kind of muscle balloon. Oh, Foe! Cow! These Theoscurinomia contain the authority of both Athena and Ares, the two gods of war. Okay, that will help. They're very pure nanomachines that are usually only given to Royal Guard stationed in the Great Shrine. They should be a huge help in combat. Okay. At least until the effects wear off. Okay, yeah, obviously. But, yeah, we'll have to bet on that. Anyway, they're one of our most powerful weapons we got with the collaborators' help. Normal heroic spirits can hold a candle to the gods, so you'll need these to power up your spirit origins. Ares Scleronomia. Back in Atlantis, we heard these were long gone. I see. Well, don't worry. That's not the case here. They don't exactly grow on trees, but rest assured. We do have high purity Scleronomia from all over the 12 Olympians here. Oh, interesting. Usually they would reject human-based spirit origins. But fortunately we know how to adjust them to work on you. So we're basically getting a free power-up, huh? That is great. It's like Buddha himself has come to drag us out. Okay. Those of us who live by the sword aren't picky about whatever gives us an edge, at least not if you live by my Niten Ichiryu. Granted, I'm sure there are also regular heroic spirits capable of cutting down gods, but never mind those for now. I'd like to use them too if you don't mind, under the current circumstances. I also agree that we can be picky about how we even the odds. Is this okay with you, Master? Yeah, let's do it. Right. If you stand over there, Mash and Musashi, I'll begin the Kirinome injection and bonding procedure. Nice, so we're going to get a buff in the next battle, I'm guessing. While we're doing that, I'll go over what exactly Demeter is. Here's a video feed of what's taking place above ground right now. This is Demeter, goddess of the land, aka Demeter Interstellar Voyage Supply and Production. Supply and production. Yeah, that kind of, kind of matches with what she's doing. She provides the Olympus interstellar fleet with the supplies they need, and on Earth she provides people with infinite resources. She's said to be the god who inherited the most from Gaia, one of the original prototype ships. She possesses authority over the harvest, in other words, production and regeneration. While her power does consume a fair amount of magical energy, she really has to worry about running out thanks to the connection she, along with all the other gods, have to the god-made ley line in Olympus's Crystal Mountain range. Theoretically, she can regenerate from any amount of damage, making it impossible to completely destroy her. Oh my god. Ah, and if that wasn't bad enough, she also possesses Scream Eleusis, a destructive authority that breaks down old and dead organic matter into reusable resources. Wow. Between infinite regenerating defense and massively destructive attacks, she's a very powerful opponent. There's no way you can hope to defeat her in a normal battle. I see. Yes, that's certainly about what I would expect when going up against one of the 12 Olympians. What about the aural dissonance you two used yesterday? It appeared to do a good job of cutting the gods off from the magical energy resources. That is one of the Alliance's trump cards, but it's not we can use freely. Plus, it takes a while to charge with magical energy, so it's out of commission right now. Oh, not to mention that the real thing is somewhere else right now. Sorry. I suppose I should have expected it wouldn't be that easy. However, we've been developing a secret weapon on the sly. Another weapon, okay, let's see. The 7th Link Heroic Spirit Cannon. Oh, that's what we... Okay. With it, we have a non-zero chance of actually slaying the gods. Yeah, that's a very impressive name, but what exactly it is? Unfortunately, it wasn't ready when Tesla's group was still here, but it's ready now. With the Heroic Spirit Cannon complete, we can finally fight back without having to cower in fear of the gods. 7-Link Heroic Spirit Cannon. I'm not typically one to get excited about weaponry, but there is something about that name that gets my heart dancing. The 7-Link Heroic Spirit Cannon. Interesting. Is the name 7-Link because of the 7 classes? Like, the Archer, Saber, Lancer, Rider, Assassin, Caster, and Berserker? Like the original 7. I'm not including the extra classes, like Ruler, Avenger, I'm not including that. Yes, the gods may have defeated us, but our loss was not in vain. Our path to victory was viable, we simply weren't able to take it. But now, our corpses have paved the way, and the path forward is clear, okay? So go, and be victorious. Okay, thanks guys. Now let me take it from here, or we'll be here all day, yeah. Alright, so the 7-Link Heroic Spirit Cannon is basically a giant super Mahatma cannon. It's a type of mystic code that all 7 of us heroic spirits pooled our energy into making. You could even call it magecraft weapon of sorts. Okay. It uses Kirinome from the Olympus gods who were in the Coexistence faction and were defeated during the last Makia. Hades, god of the underworld, Apollo, god of the sun, Ares, god of war, Hephaestus, god of the forge, all 7 of us, along with the collaborator, designed it to fire a pretty powerful projectile. It should be able to expose a mechanical god's divine core with a direct hit, which will open it up to further attack. Oh, okay. Understand. So it's going to destroy the armor or whatever, and you can get access to the core. This can work, I'm sure of it. Now, let's get down to exactly what we're going to do to pull this off. Our target is Demeter, the mechanical god destroying Olympus' south district, advancing as we speak. It looks like she's digging deeper into the ground too, which means it's only a matter of time until she also destroys this base. Oh, okay. I thought, oh my god, I thought we were safe underground, but no, she's actually coming down. Okay. So, we're going to fire the heroic spirit cannon before she can get the chance. According to our calculations, these are the 4 optimal positions at which the cannon can inflict the most damage. Okay. Alpha, Beta, Gamma and Delta. Our job is to lure Demeter to one of these positions and score a direct hit on her with a heroic spirit cannon, after which we will wail on her. This is our surest path to victory right now, but be careful, the heroic spirit cannon may technically be complete now, but it can only be fired one. Okay, yeah, just like the whole situation with Orion. If it misses, you'll be in big trouble. Renome injection and bonding process complete. Vitals all look good. I'm all set too. This is amazing. I can feel the energy welling up inside me, magical or otherwise. As for the stuff from the cannon, we were listening along too, and I think we got the gist. Basically, we hit the goddess's ship thingy with a special cannon, and then it will be time to cut her down to size. Okay? Sounds like a plan to me? Now let's all go make it happen. Are you with me, Master? Let's do it. Operation God Destroyer begin. Right, Master. Oh. There's just one last thing you should be aware of. Oh my god, what else? Okay. We don't have the time to get into the details now, but just be careful about what you say up on the surface. What? Down here you can say whatever you want to, but up there make sure not to mention... Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Understandable. Be sure not to mention our base or our names. I don't get it, but got it. Yeah, obviously because they're hearing us, you know. All set? Great. Then let's get this operation started. Damn, that was a long flashback. I have a visual on the target. Demeter is making her way through the south district, moving from northern area to the southern. She's laying waste to everything in her path. She's going to destroy this entire region unless we stop her. So first we need to go lure her to one place. That's probably her game plan. If she doesn't find us here in the south, she'll keep destroying all the other districts one by one until she does. I'll say this about the plan. It's a pretty solid approach to killing us all, no matter where we might be hiding. Yeah, that's true. Case in point, the Alliance's base is right in the southern tip's underground infrastructure. These gods don't do anything by halves, that's for sure. If nothing else, I'll give them points for style. Last time Demeter stopped her assault after she'd killed all the heroic spirits above ground. But this time we don't know what her ultimate objective is. For all we know, she might really destroy the entire city. Either way, we're not gonna take this lying down. No way in hell I'm gonna let this god destroy the city or wipe out her base. What's the latest status on the 7-link heroic spirit cannon? It's all set up for the rooftop of a disguised skyscraper in the middle of the south district. We're aiming it at point Alpha as we speak. Okay. Find a way to lure Demeter there. We'll open fire as soon as we have her in our sights. Oh. Please get back in the storage space, folks. Why is he so excited? He's just coming out. Let me go over there. Over this one more time. Demeter is not acting alone. She's being accompanied by a number of escorts. Oh my god, located directly beneath her. Great. Specifically, it's a swarm of destructive machines and steel demonic beasts. You should be able to draw Demeter's attention by finding these escorts and drawing them one at a time. Oh, interesting. Our analysis tells us that Demeter relies exclusively on her overwhelmingly powerful abilities in combat, so she has no understanding of strategy or tactics as applied on battle. Yeah, that'll make it a lot more easier to lure her in, you know. So, the plan is to hit the nearby enemy's heart, draw Demeter's attention, and then lead her to Point Alpha. Fascinating, yes, most fascinating indeed. It seems phase 1 of this anti-machine gauss strategy can be best described as we won't know until we try. Oh my god, Holmes. Holmes? Oh. Wait, where did that come from? I'm shocked too, senpai. I can recall Sherlock Holmes ever saying something so cavalier before. It almost sounded to me like he was just, well, saying something for the hell of it. I'm sure of you, Miss. I assure you, Miss Creolite, I was being quite sincere. Wait, what? Does he actually say these kind of stuff, or was he hitting that pipe of this one? What? Oh my god. I don't know why, but that got me. Oh. No, while I do very much enjoy a good pipe, I'm quite sober at the moment, nor am I anyone else disguised as me. Now, more importantly, I'm sensing a number of magical energy signals not too far from us. Am I the only one? You're right, it's a group of Demeter's escorts. They appear to be about 200 meters away. And Demeter herself is 2200 meters past them. We're close enough to begin the operation. Oh! So, Master, what's your next move? Musashi, get ready for battle. Understood. Prelim time, huh? Fine by me. Very well, let us begin phase 2 of this anti-machine gauss strategy, the only move we can make. My god. Damn, these sections are long. Oof. But the battles are also going to be long. I don't know whether what's going to happen here. But I guess we'll first have to fight those escorts. So that might be a lot easier. But let's see. Okay, this will be easier. Thank god. Wait, okay, so what are we getting? Increased quick arms, buster effectiveness and defense and... Okay, nice. Increase attack and decrease damage taken. Wow, good. So Marsh is basically a tank and Musashi is an attacker, obviously. Okay, first get the berserker, because this will annoy us if we don't. Come on, at least one crit? My god. Okay, so let's unleash.
五輪の真髄示弾想定します。仁王栗から昇天書剣豪バット医者が大天章
Nice.
照準捉えました。内熱衝撃板装填します。内熱衝撃板装填します。私に知らないか。前に出ます。任せて。照準捉えました。ぶっ込むわよ。本気出しちゃうんだから。
What the hell?
おーともなんの光するか。お釈迦様は全部
Okay, I'll end it here. It's been an hour, and yeah, I'm guessing the next battle will probably be difficult. So I'm keeping it for a new day. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the next battle will probably be the difficult ones. So yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. All you have is subscribe, comment down below anything you want to say, and anything else you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. So yeah, I'll be back with another Olympus video hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, I'm okay. Now we are currently, what can I say, we basically got, like, you know, these two couple of videos. We were just getting ready. We got the background information and all the other stuff, and now I'm guessing we're going to start, like, you know, getting into the battles more. So yeah, enough, you know, like just loitering around. We're probably going to get a few back-to-back pretty difficult battles. So yeah. I don't know how it's going to go, but hopefully it goes well. So let's see. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.